How men test women without saying a word. Some tests don't come in the form of questions, they come in silence. A man doesn't always say, "I'm testing you." But make no mistake, his actions are watching for your patterns. He may not even be conscious of it, but every man, whether godly or not, pays attention to how a woman responds in specific moments. And the test isn't about your looks. It's not about how well you cook. It's about your posture, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. If this truth is bringing you some peace, be sure to tap the like, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs it. Let's go deeper. When a man begins to build connection, he subconsciously looks for markers of peace, respect, and character. He observes things like how you react when he disappoints you, whether your mood shifts when you don't get your way, if your words build up or tear down in pressure, whether you try to control him or trust God's timing in him. These are not always conscious tests. They are often spiritual, and they reveal what spirit is leading both of you. This is where discernment becomes crucial, because a woman who doesn't know she is being observed will often shift to performing rather than walking in quiet confidence. But a high-value, spiritually anchored woman knows who she is. She doesn't flinch when silence shows up. She remains respectful, calm, and rooted. Proverbs 31:26 says, "She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness." That means her responses doesn't just show strength, they reveal godly restraint. Here are a few ways men test women without ever saying a word. Number 1. How you handle disappointment. When he says no or falls short of your expectations, do you shame him, guilt-trip him, or do you stay emotionally mature while communicating your truth? A man pays attention to how you act when your feelings are hurt. If you weaponize your emotions, he will see it, but if you handle tension with grace, it commands respect. Number 2. How you set boundaries. If he crosses a line, intentionally or not, do you let it slide to keep the peace, or do you speak the truth in love? Proverbs 27:6 says, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful." A godly man values a woman who corrects with clarity, not one who flatters to stay liked. Boundaries are not rebellion, they are wisdom, and they reveal whether you fear man or honor God. Number 3. How you react when he goes silent. Sometimes men retreat, not to punish, but to process. In those moments, do you chase him down with fear and pressure, or do you let him know you're present without forcing control? A wise woman doesn't panic in silence. She holds space and prays with peace. That silence becomes a stage where her strength is seen, not in noise, but in stillness. Number 4. How you handle his leadership. Whether he leads well or poorly, a man watches how you respond. Do you mock his effort, undermine his confidence, or do you encourage growth without belittling? A woman with quiet wisdom doesn't try to become the man. She honors his rule while still standing firm in truth. That kind of balance isn't weak, it's divine. Number 5. How you carry yourself when no one's watching. What you tolerate, how you speak to others, how you pray. These aren't always verbal tests, but they say everything. Because real character isn't displayed in public, it's revealed in private. When a man sees that your posture doesn't shift based on tension, he knows you're anchored in something deeper than his approval. That's powerful. Here is a deeper truth. A man's taste of a woman doesn't determine her worth. It reveals her readiness. And a godly woman doesn't jump through loops to be chosen. She walks in grace, knowing who she is in Christ. Her calm is not weakness. Her kindness is not performance. Her boundaries are not rejection, they are direction. Proverbs 3:15 says of a woman, she is more precious than rubies, and all the things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. So if you've been tested, don't panic, don't perform, don't beg. Just keep walking in discernment, grace, stillness, and unwavering self-respect. Let your posture be your response. Let your boundaries be your testimony. Let your words be few but full of weight, because the woman who honors herself teaches others how to honor her. And a man with eyes to see, he will recognize your strength, not because you scream it, but because you live it. If this spoke some clarity into your soul, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone learning to walk with wisdom in silence, because how you carry yourself in unspoken moments says everything. Thank you for sticking around to this point. See you in the next episode.